2020. Today, it's week 4. We've got what should be a great one here between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders.
He's like, this is real bad. What do you say? He's like, it's real out of hand. He said, get out of hand. But then run in there thinking it was up. But this ain't good. I'm just letting you know.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
I got to do that. I told him, I said, don't nobody know what's going on. Ain't nobody figure this out. I said, Jackson, I said, niggas is working at the rest now. I said, niggas is got to keep corrupt too. He said, you know what's going on? He said, what's going on? That show me keep corrupt too. He ain't no good. He said, I know. He said, I used to work for her. He's no good. He don't know how. Well, what you gonna do?
What she said then?
Right now. I'm gonna get $10,000. He said, well, if that was right now, and nobody wants to stop. He said, he said, I don't know. He said, well, they hadn't told me anything about anybody going to stop. Or I said, okay. I said, okay. I said, but this got the end of it. I said, you got something's got to happen. Something's got to be done about this. I said, so this got the end of it right now. Oh, okay, stop.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. There go play action with Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions.
So it's like, damn, but we ain't sending her.
That's right, what you said, man. We fill it up. And I got you pick if you want to. It's going to be hell to pay.
So now
but I'm going to work tomorrow. So get ready. You know, whatever I do.
Play action. It's Wilson. Got an open man here, and it's KJ Hamler. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they convert.
All right, then. Well, we at the house. All right.
First possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able
They're scared to come outside.
They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and I think those numbers are going to increase.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson.
Let's go, boy.
Looking for Judy, but it's intercepted.
Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Truth didn't want you. Truth didn't want you. Truth didn't want you. He said you was trash. Now he 1-5. He didn't want you, Young G. He didn't want you. My bad, Young G. Trying to get rid of you. Send you to that losing of a franchise, the Patriots.
You can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at him and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
He didn't want you, Young G.
This is in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. And with the play clock,
he didn't want you, Young G.
Timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They're scared to come outside.
First carry for the former Pro Bowler, Josh Jacobs.
Let's go.
He's stopped right at
Let's
the
go,
30.
JJ.
On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Carr. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The Raiders are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. They got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we pull to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
On play action, it's Carr. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Big one. Tay. One.
And the Raiders use the turnover to get on the board first here in this.
Oh, way to get them toes. Way to get them J's in. Way to get them J's in. I wish they had some sketches being put you in.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Let's go, guys.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
time. This is a left time.
Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of veterans, Wilson to Sutton there for the Bronco first.
Cortland Sutton has shown plenty of times that he's a big-time player, capable of making the plays that you need to be a wide receiver 1 in this league. Now his goal is to return to his 2019 Pro Bowl form. 776 yards in 2021. He picks up a first down there.
Now Wilson on first down. They'll get that complete to Alberto.
Right,
20,
right.
10, 5, and all the way home for the Broncos score. Alberto Kuemunam, his 4th touchdown on the year. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
It's time to wear it.
Look at Riquez over there, 0-4. That man can only play with the Giants. That man trash.
Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete to Hollins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there at 22. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. Now Carr. He slings one that's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
So now Carr and the Raiders dealt a 3rd and long after that sack. They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler. And this will be taken at the 13. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look at repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. offense for Las Vegas, about set to begin the drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. And that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now they'll throw with Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And this is going to be another first down as they make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. Give them 12 yards on that one, and earns them a first set of downs.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Jacobs going to try the middle. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defense in front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. One more time with Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 48 yards on the ground for him so far. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands. And
this time he is in. Josh Jacobs.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that in Las Vegas. We don't shake our ass like that. We don't do that. We don't, we don't do that.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that
You do that in what team he got? You do that over there in Buffalo. You do that in Buffalo. We don't do that in Vegas. I don't mind you dapping. We don't shaking the lace like that. We don't do no ace shaking. Do that in Buffalo.
Turn from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Give every member of that unit a ton of credit for ripping off such a big game there, because you don't get free for that many yards on a counter or misdirection without everybody selling the heck out of it.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's got Hamler on the out route, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On 2nd down, Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11.
Wait on that.
A little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Wilson. That's caught left side by Jeudy. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
Let's go then, boy. 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 Let's see how.
He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
Go down, boy.
Or a little late. Chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Raider offense set to get this.
Oh, man.
Look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Nobody ain't
call ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Come on.
Complete to his tight end.
It should have been mean. It should have been mean.
And it's 2nd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Play action. Now Wilson. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got a more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again. A dime look defensively for the Raiders on 3rd down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. He's got a man. It's Sutton.
Did you see my man not get a jam? I can remember look this man running the inside.
Sutton, as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
We're going to address that in offseason, guys. We spend a bunch of money on the O-line, guys. 1 wide receiver and 1 O-line, and we good. That's all we need. 1 wide receiver. We drafting the O-line. We're doing everything for the O-line, guys. You boys can't do shit over there.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The offense for Las Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 were entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But I'm a defensive player. All I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
On 1st down, Carr.
Jacob, come down here. I'm going to make you.
He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to checking down to run, maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
From the 29, Carr.
Look how this man threw this football, cuz. Come on. Come on. Nigga wild. Look at this man. Yeah, Carl. Bullshit, bro. Look at this nigga throw this football. Look at him. Nobody on him. The man open. Look at the man throw it.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice
Come on.
going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Man threw the ball 10 yards behind. Front them.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. After the interception, here's Wilson. Judy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's good for 28 yards.
Look at that crossing route. Really well. Excellent timing. Puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield.
Mark.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his legs.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Define Diablo, dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
There's a reason it's our linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals, they have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and of course on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack too.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. And this
Good hit. Good hit.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Let's go.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
Let's go, Merrick. Let's go, Merrick. Let's go, Merrick.
If you combine last week and this
Let's go, Merrick.
Because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To throw his car. That's caught by Waller out left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, Raiders, Carr to Waller.
What a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From just shy of midfield, Carr being chased out left. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Carr finding his former college teammate Adams there for the Raider first.
And Derek Carr just keeps improving. He can be dangerous not just inside the pocket, but as we see here, outside of it as well.
Kid born in California, played his high school ball in Texas, had quarterback written all over it. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Offense is moving a little bit out back on their heels, but they want a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr, he'll find his tight end. That's Waller. He's got room at the 30. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Again, it's Carr. Rolling to his right. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mom! I adopt my husband's not lady. I know you don't know me, but I know about lady.
My.
Okay, fine.
Now a play fake. Carr. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Carr now to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
The kick by Carlson is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing on second down, Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the option, here's Williams. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before it could even get started. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. Field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on 3rd down and move it closer. Now Wilson.
Let's go.
And his pass is intercepted for the
Let's go.
time today.
Let's go.
And the Raiders are going to
Let's
get
go.
this back to their own 34-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Another important...
Ooh, that nigga's open!
Coming up, that last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. That one will set them back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play action. Now it's Carr. And he's going to go down again. Draymond Jones in there.
Y'all just ain't blocking nobody. That's what we doing. You ain't blocking Nathaniel.
So
He ain't
Brandon, we
blocking
sat here with
nothing.
a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sacks and sacks are on their play sheet.
He ain't blocking
So
nothing.
after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. And pressure coming,
Nothing.
and they got him once again.
He ain't blocking nothing. 3 sacks in there.
Randy
Stop.
Gregory. That's now back to
3
back
sacks in there.
sacks, and it brings up 4th down.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack.
Oh, Jacobs. Come on,
They're still
Jacobs.
behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking the lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Hamler now on the return. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
That man saved me 3 straight plays in a row. Come on.
Here's Wilson. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep
3 straight
it in
plays.
bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
7 yards there and a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3-and-out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw there complete to Hamler. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing now is Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Max Crosby is really starting to get his due around the league. He's one of the best young pass rushers in the game. 25 sacks in his first 3 seasons.
The kick by McManus is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? What does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now Carr. And it's complete to Adams.
See you, Vontae.
Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
See you, Vontae.
15 seconds to play.
Let's kick it and go on home. Let's kick it and go on home.
You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game.
Let's go, guys. Let's fight, Raiders. Let's fight, Raiders. Let's fight, Raiders. It is.
Maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to
Oh, these are other ones.
But he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
The Cowboys, that's KK's team.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. But I think it's really
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker?
Let's go with it, guys. Let's go with it, guys. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do that there, guys. Keep fighting, Raiders. Keep fighting, Raiders. Now, one guy was talking about the Raiders, and he already 1-5. One guy was talking about these Raiders, and he already 1-5. Let's go. Let's go. I saved that text. I saved it in my phone. Talking about these Raiders ain't about nothing. We gonna fight. I see you, Vontae. Let's go.
They were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel.